Hey guys, Santa here. And the other day, I went to my friend's house, and as I was sitting on his couch, he asked me, "Hey Santa, are you interested in a collection?" And he busted out 8 ETBs worth of stuff. So, I figured we could go through all of them together, and when I tell you it is 8 ETBs, I mean it is 8 ETBs. I have no idea what's in here. Well, I have a slight idea what's in here. I looked at legitimately 6 cards, and I was able to see Pokegear 3.0 and Switch. So I'm very, very excited to find some playable cards in here. The only thing I really know is that he kept some of the cards. And yeah, I know that he was real into Scarlet Violet Base, real into Obsidian Flames. Said he opened a decent amount of 151, so we are going to get straight into this collection and see what is in store, because I cannot believe it. If you guys watched my last video, I am still absolutely on a runner's high after, should I spoil it? Yeah, we'll spoil it. I just pulled this guy out of a knockout collection, which is absolutely insanity. So I'm still on cloud bajillion off of that one. So we are going to get into this collection and see what we can see. If you guys like anything you see, drop a like, drop a sub, drop a comment. Let's get a conversation. Let's start talking about some stuff. In the meantime, let's see what we got. We're gonna be running through a lot of Pokemon cards here today. We're gonna see what we can set aside as far as good playable cards go. So we definitely are going to have a whole lot of bulk after this, but we're really excited for any trainers and any items that we may find, so we're going to see where this goes. Yeah, so the knockout collection, that was absolutely crazy. If you guys watched that video, the camera was really not trying to let me record it, but fortunately got it all worked out, got it all figured out, and was able to pull the highest chase card from Chilling Reign, which, again, I'm still just absolutely dumbfounded by. That is by far and beyond the most expensive card that we have pulled on the channel, which is pretty exciting. We're not big value hunters here. We're kind of just in it for the experience, for the vibes. But when you pull an expensive card, you get kind of excited, anyways. So, all right, let's see what else is going on here. Seems like this is just a big stack of Pokemon. So he did organize it to an extent. So let's see what we can find in here. Because again, I've seen a small amount of cards from this giant collection. So let's see. I'm really hoping to get some Nest Balls, some Boss's Orders, some Arvins. We're seeing a lot of Paradox Rift stuff, so could see some sneaky goodies here as well. Let's go. So yeah, the knockout collection was a complete success. Was not expecting to get anything crazy from it. Also, I was gifted an empty display for it. I guess I can show it here. Boop, boop, boop. Just love me some displays, so. Got a couple of the displays gifted to me actually, but I have one set aside for my homie. Alright, last stack of the box. Got some Sword Shield Air stuff. Yo, Skaters Park? No way. Whoa. That's crazy too. Whenever either player's active Pokemon retreats, put the basic energy that would be discarded into the hand instead. I'm actually gonna set that aside because I am a skateboarder, so that's actually kind of nuts. Alright, thank you Sword and Shield, and there we go. Alright, got a Nest Ball. Set that off to the side. Got Beach Court. Got Judge, we'll set that off too. Pokegear, Ultra Ball, Pokemon Catcher. Alright, now we're getting into some meat. Let's go. And like, I'm not going to complain if the entire collection is mostly Pokemon and not a bunch of like items and supporters. Again, he kept a few of the things, but definitely did not keep everything. So we'll see if we find some sneaky EXs and just random little fun stuff in here as well. All right, we'll chuck these in here. We'll chuck them in upside down so we know that we've gone through them. All right, box number 1. Not too bad so far. We got a Nest Ball, a Judge, an Ultra Ball, Pokemon Catcher, and a Pokegear. Love me some Pokegear. All right, let's go on to this guy. Spaldea Evolved. Here we got a sleeve in here. Okay. Got some EX Battle Deck stuff. What was it? Will you tell me what it was in here? Looks like it was maybe the Meowscarada. Got a poster. We'll take it. Throw that on the wall at some point. Oh, nice. And it's got a little kind of game mat on the back. That's cool. Set that off to the side with this other one. Got a random Charizard sleeve. Fun fact, I actually have a bunch of these sleeves as well. Alright, got some shiny damage counter. I guess just counters. Alright, let's see what is in this box. Let's go from the front. Yo, I have these Gengar sleeves too. Shout out Gengar. I'm working on an updated build of Gengar. Should be out soon. Just need to acquire some of the ends cards, actually. Okay, so we got some Duskulls. Yo, these are like trick or trades. Let's go. Hollow Dusknors. Happy to see it. Lycanroc. Oh, sick. And some little art cards. Fun. Special conditions. Let's go. Alright. Those can go off to that side. Set these here. Got a bunch of yellow borders here, so we got more Sword and Shield era stuff. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what we got. Would still be down for like some Nest Balls or Ultra Balls or rare candies from Sword and Shield era. But once again, with rotation happening, yo, more Pico. Love to see it. Pico Blaster. I hardly know her. Let's go. With rotation happening soon, these are very cool cards to have, but anything with a E or F block is no longer playable. Yo, Desperate Blast. Mid. If it's knocked out, you get 10 damage counters on the... Wait, 10 damage counters? Actually, that's not that mid. Hang on. You just do 100 damage just for getting knocked out? Not even bad. Alright. Set those on the stack. We'll grab another thick stack of yellow bordered cards. Let's see what we got here. Yo, got a spinner rack. Let's go. We'll take it. We will absolutely take it. Love me some spinner rack. I also really love... I just passed it. But I love like the clay style artworks. I think those are so cute. Got a clay doll for the clay. Let's go. Turtwig. I love you, Turtwig. Oh my gosh, a Piplup. Let's go. We'll set you up there too. You know we love Piplups around here. We also have Flygons. Alright. Reaching the end of this yellow stack. Not too shabby. Let's see. Do we have silver borders here? We got silver borders here, gang. Alright. Now let's see what cards we got here. Got Annihilate, the Dunsparce. Let's go. Not the Dunsparce that everyone's playing right now, but... Oh no. My battery's running low. I should probably fix that. Alright. Palmy, Scatterbugs, Pupa... Alright, absolute botchery. This time, it wasn't even my camera, it was me. Anyway, continuing where we left off. I don't know how deep we were in this stack, so we'll just roll through real quick. Okay. Okay. So we definitely already saw most of these. So I definitely remember seeing the dash bun. So I think we are set. Flick through that real quick. Yeah, dude, technical difficulties today. Gotta love it. All of them are my own fault. So, insulator. I hardly know her. Alright. Alright, that's about enough of that. Let's keep turboing through here. Again, I would love to see some more trainers. Yo. Oh, it's Obsidian Flames. I thought we had Prismatic in here. That's crazy. But yeah, this friend said he opened a bunch of Obsidian Flames. Yo. Boofer is pretty good. He said he opened a bunch of Obsidian Flames because he was trying to pull a Charizard for my other friend, because I actually have 3 friends that live in the same house. So, came over to play Pokemon with one of them, and ended up with a fat Pokemon collection from another one of them. Which is absolutely insane. I asked if they wanted anything for the collection, and they said that they wanted the collection to go to a good home. So, here we are. I'm hoping to make a good home for all of these Pokemon cards. Because you know me. You know I love me some Pokemon. Alright. Flicking through the last of box 2. We got a bunch of cool Pokemon. Got a Bouffalant and a Revavroom. We can definitely use those. We'll also turn these guys upside down. We will load up into the next box. Again, there are 8 of these. And I truly don't know what we're going to find. I also don't know where I set the other one, but I guess it's probably down here. Alright. On into box number 3. Scarlet Violet base set. Yo, there's some sealed energy packs. Not bad, we'll take it. We always need energy around here. More sealed energy packs. Just doing a quick spread real quick. A quick spread real quick. Now there's a sealed little brick in here. So I'm curious, is this just a massive energy brick? I guess let's find out. If I can get the cello off. It is a massive energy brick. Alright. We will take it. Once again, we always need energies around here, so set that off to the side. Drop the cello. Well, let's move through here. Is this just a big energy box? This seems to be a big energy box. That would make sense considering all of the energy cards. Alright. Alright. Flick through. A bunch more basic energy. I saw some special energies in the front, so we'll see what we get here. Regenerative energy, therapeutic energy. Nice. Heal status conditions. Let's go. V-Guard energy. More old basics. Alright. We got another energy box, which is great because I actually just gave away a giant energy box to my buddy the other day. So, tuck these guys back in here. Tuck these guys into the side. Alright, that box went a whole lot faster. We'll take it. We will take it. Alright. Got Paldean Fates. Let's see what we've got in here. Saw an energy card and I got scared. Alright, I see a Nemona's backpack. Paldean Student, Moonlit Hill, Rare Candy's great, Iono's great. We will take all of the Ionos and all of the candies. Ultra Ball, Nest Ball, let's go. More Nest Ball, let's go. More Iono, let's go. Got another Dash Bun. Got another Rare Candy, let's go. Charmanders, Charmelons. Another Nest Ball. Yo, this is actually huge for deck building. I'm super duper happy to be receiving all this bulk. And again, there could be There could be random, less bulk kind of stuff in here. We will find out together. Alright. Stack 1. Not bad, not bad. You know, I'd love to see me some Gimme Ghouls. That is not technically the one you want to play, in my opinion, but still good to see, still good to have. Playing Students, the Curlias, the Atticus. Bro, I'm literally already getting thumb cramps. Iono, let's go. Maractus, not the right one. Ultra Ball, let's go. Another candy. This is actually a deck builder's dream come true. Another Ultra Ball. Artisan, we'll take that too. We'll absolutely take it. Alright. Let's see. Can we get some more nest balls? Can we get some more nest balls? Another rare candy. Let's go. Always need nest balls. Always need candies. Always need Ionos. Still always need nest balls. I need more water. That's for sure. Fix my hand crampies. Got another rare candy. Got electric generator, which is good, but I already have a bunch lying around, so I don't really need to set these guys aside. Add a kiss again. Iono. Crisis Punch. I feel like Crisis Punch is probably good in something. I just don't know what yet. Wow. Two Artisans, Iono, a candy, all in a row. Let's go. We'll take it. Let's see if we can pop the old thumb, see if that helps us out. Start throwing these back in, nice and upside down. So we know that they've been sorted through, they've been picked through. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Got Nemona's backpack again. I feel like in a world that Nemona is a good card, Nemona's backpack is a great card. You know what I mean? I mean, it's less effective than, say, a Pal Pad, but if you really need to be drawing some cards, these just basic energies, looks like they are. But if you really need to be drawing some cards, getting your Nemonas back, not that bad. Nemona lets you draw 3 cards, so like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it's a bad card. All right, the stack of good cards grows higher and higher. Super happy for all the Ultras and Nest Balls. Really happy for the Ionos. The Artisans are really good. Alright. See some holo borders here. We actually got some holographic cards. Let's go. Got a bunch of Magikarps. Bunch of Merrills, Azumarils. Gotta love my boy Buizel. Floatzel, I suppose, can stay. I don't actually like Floatzel as much as I like Buizel. Ooh, active spot. Your opponent has to put more energy down to attack. That's kind of cool. Got Ice Cues, Quaxleys, Quaquavels. Yo, we got an EX. We got an EX. I'm actually going to set aside the Quaquavels and Quaxley because I've been seeing some goofy stuff hopping up with them recently. Frigibax, Arctobaxes, Baxcaliburs. Yo, they're Trick or Trade Pikachus. Interesting. These all Trick or Trades they are. I'm gonna set those guys aside as well. Just for little funsies. Set those up with the Piplups. We'll grab another stack. Now, once again, I have no real concept of what's in this. Yo, I know that this Luxray is pretty good though. Magnezone EX, we'll take it. Thundurus. Yo, if this is in the active, prevent all damage to your benched. Kinda curious. Kinda feels a little risky to keep it in the active. Yo, Palmod EX, let's go. Set that aside too. But it seems like kind of a liability to leave it into the active, but with Manaphy rotating, I feel like maybe it'll see some use. Probably not. it could see some use if someone was feeling crazy and spry. All right, another stack down. This is a massive, massive bulk collection, you guys. This is actually kind of crazy. A cloth, let's go. Yo, Cleffa, huge. Yo. This Gengar was actually pretty good for a while. So I'm going to set that aside for myself because I like it. Mimikyus, let's go. Yo, Spectriers too. Set those up. I like the Trick or Trade cards. I think I might send a bunch of Trick or Trades to get graded just because I think they look good. There's a bunch more Gengars. We'll take it. We will absolutely take it. Got Baltoys, Claydol. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love this Claydol art. I think this is so sick. Alright. Next stack. Got a Shuppet. Trick or Trade Shuppets. Let's go. Actually, might set those aside because I've been talking real hype about the Bannet. It's crazy. Puppet Offering. You can put a supporter from your discard into your hand. If you do, this goes to Lost Zone. Curious. Got a bunch of Drifloons. Let's go. Bunch of Drifblims. Wait, are these Drifloons Trick or Trade? They are. Interesting. Some of them are. I'm gonna set a couple of those to the side. Decide if I want to play the Trick or Trade variants in my Gardevoir deck. If you guys are interested in Gardevoir, bam! Check it out over there. I got a video. Oh, my face cam thing is messed up. Let's see. Let's see what we can do about that. I wonder how long that's been a thing. Alright, quick pause. Alright, and we're back live and in the flesh. Okay, so we got Spiritombs. Pretty decent card, but nowadays with V Pokemon cycling out, it's not really going to see any play, so little unfort. Yo, bunch of Clef Keys. You know I love me some Boo Boo Keys. Set those to the side as well. Another Mimikyu, let's go. Yo, got some Marshadows from Trick or Trade. It's kind of slick. Got Poltegeist. Got Sinistea. Set those aside because I got a buddy that's working on a build. Bunch of Houndstones from Trick or Trade. Let's go. Set those and roll to another stack, and this will finish out this box. Got got 3 more boxes left to go. Pardon me. Pardon me. I wasn't intending to say that. So weird, but I had a weird little hiccup at the same time. So that's where we're at. If you guys have hiccups, drop a like. It's stupid. Whatever. Alright, got some Darkness type Pokemon. So we'll see what's in here. Got a Murkrow. Yo! With a Paldea Evolved Stamp. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. Got some with Trick or Trade stamps. Got the Sneasels, Houndour, Houndoom, Tyranitar. Not too bad, not too bad. Yo, got a bunch of Darkrai's, let's go. Got Dinos, got Xylis. Yo, I needed these Hydreigons so bad, actually. That's so sick. Alright, got a Bombardier. Got another stamped version of a card, Obsidian Flames Mawile. Let's go. Set that up on off to the side. We'll keep trucking through. Got another Revavroom. We'll absolutely take Revavrooms. Alright, that was box number 5. That would be why I got all my numbers mixed up a minute ago, because that was 5 boxes down, 3 to go. Alright, things are going pretty well. Pretty well, I'd say. Alright, let's keep these somewhat organized as we keep on trucking. Got yet another. This isn't Scarlet Violet base, is it? It looks like it wants to be, but I have no idea what this ETB cover is from. Alright, we got a divider in here. Let's see if there's anything past the divider. I want to say this was the box. Oh, Arvin, huge. I want to say this is the box that I saw a couple cards from. So, got pennies, let's go. Got more judges. Miriam. Shuffle 5 from your discard into the deck, and then draw 3. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Got a bunch of youngsters. Got a handful of Jacques. Got some researches. Gita. Oh, I've seen so many Gita in my lifetime, it's crazy. Yo, we got a boss, let's go. Got a boss's orders, got some Pokeballs. Nice, got some Nest Balls. Got an Ultra Ball. Got switches, Palpad, handful of Super Rods, and here's some Pokegears. Got 5 Pokegears out of that. That's crazy. Hot take, Letter of Encouragement is a pretty good card sometimes. Alright, let's see. Let's grab you by the divider. Ooh, it's a 151 divider. Are we going to see some 151 cards? Time will tell. Got potions, energy retrievals, you know I always love. Superior energy retrievals I love. Bravery charms, vitality bands are huge. Vengeful Punch. Now, a lot of people have actually been playing Vengeful Punch recently as a way to counter Pikachu. I don't know how great it is, but I know that people are doing it. Got Artisan. Alright, got some more Sword and Shields. Let's go. Roxanne, huge card. Unfortunate, cycle out. Got an Ultra Ball that we can still use, so we'll take that all day. Got a Cyrus boss's orders. Massive. Earth and Seal Stone. It's like Forest Seal Stone, but different, because it's not in the forest. Alright, back to Scarlet Violet era. Got Adinos, got Cyclizars. Yo! This is the Pelipper. This is the good Pelipper. When you play this from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may choose one. Put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand, or search your deck for a supporter. Reveal it, add it to your hand, and shuffle. That's hype. We'll actually set those aside. I guess we'll grab the Wingles too, because you gotta evolve into it. Got Pidgeys, Pidgeotos, Chanseys, Kangaskhan, Eevees. Let's go. Set the Dunsparces down as well. Let's see. Got another Boofer. Absolutely take the Boofers. Squovet with Nest Stash. I don't actually think that that's a great card, but I know every once in a while people will play it, so feels worth holding on to and setting to the side. So we'll see where it goes. Got Glooms. Glooms from Obsidian Flames. Alright, let's keep rocking through. Looks like we got a couple of Sword and Shield era cards mixed in here as well, which is pretty hype. Got Cacneas, Vespiquens, Abomasnows, Fungus Amoongus. Yo, some Vivions. Let's go. Miracle Powder. Hardly know her. Bit of a reach. Do not care. Alright, got Trevenants during checkup. Sure. Just put a damage counter onto your opponent during checkup. It's like a budget poison. Got Bounce Sweets, Steenies, Nimbles and Low Kicks. Got the Smolives, the Dollives, the Arboliva. Got the Bramblegast here too. Let's go. Scovillains, Relor. 50 HP Relor. Got Charmanders, Charmelons, Houndooms, and an Entei. Let's go. Love me some good Entei, that's for sure. Wow. Alright. Last stack of this box. And we got 2 left after this. Got some Nummels. Let's go. Some Camerups to go with it. Torkoal, Darumaka, Darmanitan. Litwicks. Absolutely love me a good Litwick. I even love a bad Litwick, if I'm honest. Yo, Shandies. Got a good handful of Shandies. We'll set that up with Trick or Tradies. Got Talonflame, Oricorio, Skellies. Yo, Armarouge with Fire Off. Huge. Scorching Armor. If you're damaged, you burn the opponent. Kind of slick. Alright, not bad at all. This is some good bulk hunting. Like Goodwill hunting, I guess. I don't even think that's funny. I don't even think I've ever actually seen that movie. We were talking about it at work the other day, and someone was receiving a lot of grief because they have not seen the movie, but frankly, I feel like if you have ever heard of the movie, you're pretty much fine and set. These all energies, they look to all be energies. Alright, we'll take it. Bunch of energy packs. So, 2 of these boxes were just energies, which is totally fine. We will always need and want the energies. Yo, got some maybe special stuff in here. Let's see. Please open. These are from the UPCs. One of them is empty, and the other one feels empty. If you're empty inside, go to therapy. Absolutely go to therapy if you are feeling empty inside. Alright, I see a couple more good cards here. See Asada's Vitality, which we're always happy to have. Alright, I'm curious as to what's in here, though. Let's see what's in this little bitty deck box. Yo! Got another EX, let's go. In front of... Okay, I was like, is this all energies here, too? Small Lives, Nemonas. Great Balls, we'll take it. Okay, so this was probably that battle deck that we saw from earlier. Take the Bouffalons, take the Nest Balls, take the Switches, take the Boss, let's go. Yo, we'll take the Pokegear and the Palpad as well. Always love Shock as well. Great card to have around. I'll actually just chuck that off to the side. We got another EX, that's pretty sick. Looks like this might be a mostly bulk binge, which I'm not too upset about, because, like, again, bulk has good cards in it. Got a Turtwig, I'll definitely use that later. Got a Hoot Hoot, 70 HP, massive card. Girafarig. Yo, a Totodile, let's go. So we do have some Temporal Forces type stuff in here. Metang, that's a good card as well. Grottle, need that. Another 70 HP Hoot Hoot, huge to have. As a Morrow. Screamtail, 2 bundles, 3 bundles, 2 Screamtails. Vitality, pretty solid. Alright, and the last stack of this giant collection I was handed, which has been a nice adventure into bulk. First off, I see a Croconaw. We'll set that to the side as well. Alright, let's get these in order. We'll get rolling. Got Palpad. Just kidding, we don't have a Palpad. I was looking at Palpad. Screamtails, Iron Jugs, Iron Hands, Future Capsule, Cypher, Guidance, Morty, another Morty, another Morty, another Guidance, another Guidance, another Turtwig, let's go. Yo, got some Hollow, Reverse Hollow, Ghastly, and Haunters. I'll set those to the side actually as well for the updated Gengar deck that should be coming very soon. Got another Morty. Dead Dunsparce, let's go. We got the good one. Totodile. Yo, this Brambleghast, low-key, is kind of decent. I was playing online a while ago, and this thing definitely gave me a whole lot of trouble. Alright, got Luxurious Cape, Turo Scenario. Another Turo, another Cape, another Sada. Bunch of Turos. Ancient Booster, Counter Catcher, Vessel, another Cape, another Sada, another Turo, another Cape, another Vessel, massive. TM Evo, let's go. Another Vessel, oh my gosh. Alright. That looks to be the entire collection I was gifted. So, let's see what's going on. We'll get some counts and we will be right back. Alright, and we are back. So, for Pokemon cards, got quite a bit of goodies. Pretty excited about these first 2, because they got the stamps on them from Obsidian Flames and Paldea Evolved. Got a few EX Pokemon. Got some Quaquavels, which I'm pretty happy to see. That Energy Carnival ability is really good. Got one to Dunsparce. Huge card to have in modern play. Same with the Revavroom. I think this card's pretty underrated. Haven't quite found a way to sneak it into a deck yet, but it is very good. Got a Cleffa. Got a bunch of Mimikyus, which is great. Got 3 Klefkis. Pulled aside some Shuppets. We definitely got more than that, but pulled 4 aside to be able to build a deck. Got 4 Bouffalont, which is really exciting for the Terapagos tank deck that's been running around recently. Got a couple Drifloons with the Trick or Trade stamp on them. Got some Dinos, some Zweilous, a couple Hydreigons, which is really nice. Got 1 copy of the Fire Off Armarouge. I still think this card's good. Got Squovit. I don't think that card's very good, but people love it. Got 3 Wingull and 3 Pelipper, which I'm pretty excited about. That Hearsay ability is actually pretty strong. Got a couple Totodiles, a Croconaw, some Screamtails, a couple Bundles, a Metang, Hoothoots, Turtwigs, and Grottles for a deck I want to build. Sinistcha and Sinistee and Poltegeist rather, which I actually set aside for my buddy, but now that I'm saying it out loud, he's definitely building Poltegeist and Sinistcha, not Poltegeist. Anyway, got 2 Luxray, which I'm pretty excited about. If this Pokemon's in your hand and you have more prize cards remaining from your opponent, you can slap this down onto your bench for freezies, which is pretty cool. Got a Ghastly and a Haunter reverse hollows.